welcome to the latest edition of Seller's Corner, your go-to source for all things reselling. I'm Erin, I'm on the marketing team at Vendoo, and today I'm here to talk to you about how to get started selling on Etsy. But before I do, let me invite you to subscribe to our channel. We publish content every Friday, and it's all related to Vendoo product tips, community updates, and how to grow and scale your resale business. Etsy is one of the many marketplaces on Vendoo, and it is booming. If you look at business reports, Etsy's annual growth, revenue, and profit continues to increase dramatically each year. As of 2021, Etsy reported having 31.7 million users, and Etsy acquired Depop in June of 2021 as well. Etsy's mission is to keep human connection at the heart of commerce. There are 3 categories of items that you can sell on Etsy. First, and Etsy's top category, is handmade items. That's anything that is made by the seller, including digital downloads, tangibles, intangibles, and made-to-order custom items. Next is vintage, that is clothing and decor. But Etsy's a little tricky about vintage. You have to be able to prove that the item is at least 20 years old. Finally is craft supplies, and that is just supplies used in the making of crafts, including party decor and supplies as well. These are the only categories allowed on Etsy right now, and you will notice that competition is hot with handmade items. So it's really important to create beautiful listings that help you to stand out. Creating an Etsy account is super easy. It just takes a few moments. You can go to the Etsy website or the Etsy mobile app and create an account with an email and password. You'll also get to set up your shop policies because Etsy gives sellers a ton of control. You can control your return policy, your shipping policy, some tax information, and many other features, especially if you have an advanced Etsy shop. Etsy is a Vendoo platform, so cross-listing your existing inventory on Vendoo is super fast as well using Vendoo's interface. Listing items on Etsy is very straightforward, albeit a bit more time-consuming than some other platforms because there are so many options. Etsy allows for both photographs and videos, and you'll definitely want a thumbnail that stands out. You can also add several hashtags to your listing, attributes, and many listing fields. Like all platforms, it's important to execute all of these to the best of your ability to enhance your searchability and your search ranking. Note that there is a small fee of 20 cents per listing to list an item on Etsy. But Etsy fees are actually really incredible overall. Etsy offers perhaps the best fees of all the reselling marketplaces. There are 3 fees on Etsy. First is the listing fee, and that is the 20-cent fee. This automatically renews and charges every 4 months by default, but you can disable that feature. Second is Etsy's transaction fee, and that is 5%. So Etsy charges 5% of your sales price. Finally is a payment processing fee, and that is 3% plus 25 cents per order. So all in all, your Etsy fees are still under 9% no matter what. And there are optional promotion fees as well. You can choose to advertise your items, promote them with off-site ads, and even with those fees, the Etsy charges in general are still much lower than the other resale platforms. So if you're selling items on Etsy that you have listed elsewhere, you'd probably want them to sell on Etsy because the fees are so amazing. How do you ship on Etsy? You decide. You are in full control. Etsy allows the seller to determine everything: your handling time, your shipping cost, if any, your geographical limitations that you'd like to ship, your shipping carrier, and of course you can use Etsy's prepaid labels and purchase them on Etsy, or you can arrange for private shipping through any service that you would like. It's important to stay competitive on Etsy with shipping, and you explore different options and see what works best for you. And a few extra Etsy tips. First, it's so important to have amazing photographs. In these days, when everyone owns a Cricut machine, the competition for crafts and homemade items can be hot. So really put all of that extra time and energy into your listings to attract potential buyers. Along similar lines, SEO, search engine optimization, is so important everywhere and especially on Etsy. Definitely utilize all the relevant keywords, the hashtags, and everything that you can to be sure that your items are showing up when buyers perform searches. Next is just being competitive in your pricing and shipping costs. Because crafts and homemade is a saturated market, anything that you can do to give yourself an advantage will definitely benefit you and hopefully lead to more sales. And similarly are the marketing opportunities. Etsy offers on-site marketing and off-site marketing, which works with directed results on search engines and on social media. So the small fees associated with this marketing are definitely worth it, especially because Etsy's fees are already so low. So you can afford to do that a little bit. Once you're comfortable selling on Etsy, try that out and see how it works for you. Do you sell on Etsy? Drop your Etsy name below. And if you liked this video, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you next time, reseller friends.